So, hi Hind, hi Fatma, how are you?
Hi Miss, how are you?
Hi, Miss.
How is everything? Okay,
It's good.
it's good, thank you, thank you. I read your homework, but there is some kind of mistakes. We're going to talk about them the next lecture, inshallah, so everyone would be here. Okay, because some of you used خلينا نقول words هم عبالهم this is a verb and it's a noun. For example, let me go back to your homework. Um, my assist, for example, Hind. Can you read the first sentence? English language course.
English language course is relevant of my job and it's good for my CV.
Mm-hmm.
Even my assist is good, but I still need more motivation to progress in this course.
Okay. So the word assessed, what is the meaning of it?
تقييمي.
تقييم. Okay. So assessed بما انه هي بيها ايدي. So this is خلينا نقول التصريف الثالث للفعل مال assess يقيم. فassessed بحد ذاتها تم تقييمه أو مقيم by someone. Okay. if you want to say الواجب مالتي أو مثلا الأداء تم تقييمه حتقولين my assessed assignment الassignment مالتي اللي تم تقييمه.
Okay.
اوكي لأنه هي assessed هنا إيش جاية شنو؟ verb.
Yes.
So you cannot say my يعني شلون كأنه my let me give you another somewhere. You know هي هاي من قلت لك أنا assessed this is what معناها تم تقييمه مبني مجهول right؟ أو
Yes. Yes.
مثلا خلينا نقول التصريف الثالث للفعل I cannot use my ويا such thing. فلازم انت تقولين my assessed assignment أو assessment أو my assessed performance أدائي بشكل عام. فadd this word performance assessment كيفش حتى تكون انه انت قاعد توصفين الواجب الذي تم تقييمه مثلا او performance هي افضل ادائي الذي تم تقييمه.
تمام.
اوكي زين. اما اذا انت قصدك تقييمي اني زين انه او انه اني تقيمت شو راح تقولين I was assessed تم تقييمي. هيجي قصدك هند؟
نعم. Yes Miss. هو يعني
قصدك
مو أنا تنفع
انه شخص قيمك و it was good
Yes.
صحيح؟ فتقولين I
Yes.
was assessed أو مثلا تقولين my skills were assessed تم تقييم مهاراتي مثلا. okay حتى and it was good أو they were good my skills. واضح؟ but the other sentences are all correct. Amazing. okay. training همين هند عندش بيها خطأ. training هنا احنا ما أخذنا كلمة training. which word من هاي الصفحة؟ okay.
I getting
all
training.
getting
B.
training. Yes, we are all getting training. training هنا هذه verb لو noun؟ What do you think?
You know.
noun. زين. هاي التدريب. Do you remember when we talked some words I can add ing إلها تصير noun؟ فهنا
Yes.
هاي التريننج هي التدريب which is noun. فهتقولين I got training لو I got a training بس خليلي
Okay.
اوكي حتى تصير وكأنه اسم مو وكأنه هي اسم فهنا راح تعرفيها بالآ والآن والذا. okay so I got training in using a machine and I got 85% of the overall mark which is amazing. Nice sentence. amazing. You have another mistake بس ما راح نحكي بيها هسه بس I love you guys making mistakes. Making mistakes هو خلينا نقول your path not to make these kind of stuff once again. فيعني do mistakes as much as you can. نتعلم من عندها كلنا مو بس هند يعني هاي من I'm talking with Hind is not only Hind. Okay? And Fatima and Sarah, we are going to talk about your homework next lecture, inshallah. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Inshallah. Thank you, Hind, for your homework. Amazing job. Your work.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Okay. So, students, let's move on to same page, which is page 62. We are going to go to 3. Okay. Look at these different types of courses and training. Tell your partner or tell us about any that you have done. What is the meaning of you have done?
يعني أنت خلصت.
Okay, قمت بي.
إيه.
Okay, so we have different courses, different training names يعني هذا this is kind of courses الاسم مال course اسم مال training. Okay, اسم الكورس هذا أو عن شنو يتمحور. We're going to read them and each one of you is going to tell me, for example, I took an IT training or I have an evening course, I have an online course, and you talk about it. Okay, or I done إنه أني قمت بهيك شيء and I finished من تقول I have done معناها إنه I did this course and I finished with it. Okay, لأنه I have done which tense? I have done اللي هي بيها have وبيها past participle done.
Present perfect.
Exactly. ف I have done هي معناها يا أما إنه I finished this course والresult معناها موجودة إنه أنا هسه I'm educated خلينا نقول or yes the same thing أو إنه أنتم خلصتوها أو أنتم you finished and the result is there. So we have let's read it first then we're going to talk about the meanings. Sarah, can you read them please?
Yes. A degree course. IT training. A post-graded course.
Graduate.
Postgraduate course. An evening course. An online course. First aid training. Training. Training in using a machine.
Exactly. Okay. So, Fatma, can you read them once again?
Yes, Miss. A degree course.
هنقسمها. Postgraduate.
Postgraduate course. An evening course. An online course. IT training. First
aid
training. Leadership training. Training in using
a machine.
Using a machine.
Okay, amazing. Students, okay. Let's go to the second one. A postgraduate course. I have the word graduate. What does it mean, graduate?
تخرج.
حلو. Hi ISML, how are you?
Hi miss. اسفة انت بدك تروح هسه اجيت.
It's okay, no worries. Okay, تونا بدينا. So, and I have the word post. Post معناها here إنه after. So معناها after graduate you're taking a course. Okay, يعني a course you take after you finish your first university degree اللي هي مثلا bachelor degree. Your first degree in university هي bachelor degree. Baccalaureate, bachelor degree. And the postgraduate course into a course you take it after graduating أو ممكن master degree أيضا you can call it postgraduate course. بس الماستر degree is not خلينا نقول المثال الأول but any courses you take after graduating إحنا نسميها postgraduate course. But you know what? When you most of these, yes, Hind?
يعني هنا قصده مال الدراسات العليا
Yes, it can be
بعد
like this. It
التخرج.
can be like master. Okay. But some people take other courses اللي هي تكون related to their field. Related to their field. يعني مثلا هو خارج من أسنان يروح ياخذ لفة كورس على الأسنان. He's خلينا نقول يقوي نفسه in that field. Okay. An evening course. من اسمها evening course. Any course you take it at the evening. Online course, which is what we are having right now. We have, for example, an evening course. Some people take such course because maybe they have work during the day. That's why they are taking an evening course. And online course, that's what we are having using internet instead of going to the institution. You chose online because you don't want to go there. That's why we call it an online course. We have IT training. IT طلاب training, it can be different meanings. من ضمنها إنه you're learning how to use computers أو مثلا you're learning how to use technology. For example, coding, البرمجة بحد ذاتها, networks. So they are taking special training, تدريب خاص. So for example, they can work in another company. Or maybe a company would provide an IT training to new employees. What is the meaning of employees, طلاب?
موظفين.
Exactly. موظفين. We have leadership training. First aid training. معنا هنا قصص مال معنا دكتور، ما عندنا ممرض، ما عندنا طبيب أسنان ولا أحد بينمو.
الإسعافات الأولية هاي.
Exactly. Yes. So first aid هي الإسعافات الأولية من اسمها first. So you're learning there إنه how to help someone who is hurt or sick before a doctor arrives. Someone, for example, it's an emergency and you are calling the ambulance هي الإسعاف. You should do first aid. So most people take the first aid training حتى لا سمح الله if such thing happened, they know what to do before the ambulance can arrive to their place. فهاي إسعافات أولية، تدريب للإسعافات الأولية. Yeah. We have leadership training. Leadership طلاب من
قيادة.
قيادة. Yes. يعني you're doing what there. شو تسوون هناك بالtraining such training؟ شنو ممكن تسوون؟ What would you learn in such training, for example? You are going to learn to be what?
Leader.
Leader. Yes. But not any leader. A good leader. A leader who manage people. A leader who خلينا نقول make decisions. What is the meaning of decision?
قرارات.
Okay, so هي مو بس not any leader. You need to be a strong leader. In such training, they are going to learn you how to be such person, such leader. Then we have training in using a machine. Okay, such training هي من اسمها machine. Where do you think? Yes, Hind.
Factory.
Factory أو ممكن company, workshop. They have certain machine. Okay, so they are going to tell you how to use it in the correct way. Or how to safely use it without مثلا damaging it or without you causing any problem or hurting yourself. فهيك شيء ممكن احنا نلاقيه بالفactories على قولة سارة. So the question for you now, have you done any courses like this? Or are you taking courses now? Who wants to start? Yes, Sarah.
For me, let's start with a graduated course.
Graduate.
Uh,
No graduate.
Graduate.
Yes.
After graduation, I took a course for Microsoft Excel,
Mm-hmm.
Word. Uh, this is what I remember. The first course for me about these programs, and also I took one for AutoCAD drawing.
Mhm.
It's all relevant to my
Field. أو
field
study.
or
study
demand
ممكن نقول.
study.
أنت شنو
This is
قلتي؟ ما
first.
سمعتك.
Demand.
Demand. Okay. Demand اللي هو مطلوب. In your field.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Okay.
course. When I'm starting the work, they give me a course for using one machine, which is PAM. That's also related to my work. So this one actually not online. Someone came from Lebanon
Mm-hmm.
and give us this course.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it took I think 3 days like this.
Mm-hmm.
PAM and firefighting panel, board panel
Nice.
too. And also, what I remember, we took also first aid training.
Nice.
We open playground area, so everyone need to know how to be careful with the children since they are, let's say, from 3 years old up to 12, I think.
Okay.
So they not really not too much how to say يعني مثل رؤوس الأقلام
Okay.
يعني
Headlines.
the headlines or how to solve the problem if happened with the children
Mm-hmm.
courses. Also, the leadership. Actually, we didn't take it like a course, but we learned it by daily from the work how to become a
Nice.
leader or how to manage the people. Since I have team, how to decide to work with them, how to take the decision.
So you
Course
learned it
is
over time.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
over time.
Or by time.
Yes, by time.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
زين سارة, what about the online course?
Online course. This is now. We
Yes.
are
Okay.
online course.
Okay. And I am taking an online course. يعني how many سارة?
This is the first online course for me actually.
Mm-hmm. And did you have a different opinion about the online courses before you joined this?
Actually, because I don't have time, I can't go. For example, for the not online. What I said,
On
and I
site.
can't.
On site.
Yes, I can on site the studying because of my work. Also, the distance between Baghdad and Suleymaniye. But I love it. It changed my mind. Let's say I'm waiting this course.
To finish.
So, no, not to finish.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought you're saying I'm waiting for the course to finish to take, for example, the degree or not the degree, the certificate.
Of course, this one,
Mm-hmm.
our goal, this one. But
Inshallah.
I think it's good, better than I thinking about or what I think before.
Mm-hmm.
I think before it's difficult, or maybe I will fall down, or I can't continue. But in the fact, no,
Uh-huh.
it's easy.
Amazing.
I think.
Good to hear that then. Good to hear that.
Thank you.
Fascinating.
Because
Okay.
of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Yes, Hind. Tell me about, have you done any kind of courses or training? Oh, حتى لو if you took any courses they didn't mention, you can just tell me about it. Feel free.
Okay. First course I take it after graduated was
I took.
took I took after graduated was a computer leadership course about Microsoft Office.
Mm-hmm.
We take it Word, Excel,
took.
PowerPoint, Access.
We took.
أنا إيش دا أقول؟
Taked. بتسويها take وتحطلها ايدي.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You make mistakes as much as you can.
Yes. Also, I took courses about communication,
Nice.
about accounting basics.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have been taking English course since 6 months.
Nice.
What else? Yes, that's it.
That's it. Okay. Amazing. What about you, Fatma? Fatma, I don't think you took a lot of courses, but for example, you can mention one, which is right now.
Yes, miss. But I want to take in the future.
Okay. زين. What do you want to take in the future? لا نغير السؤال.
Okay. I want IT training and leadership training. First I did training. Leadership training. First I did training. I think and an online course. I want to learn a new language.
Like what? Which language? Russian.
Yes, or French.
Nice.
I want to learn Almanian citizen. Germany, but my uncle told me it's super difficult. But I want this because I will benefit me in my public and professional life in the future.
Inshallah. Why not? Why not? Nice answer, Fatma. So yes, of course you will get use of it in the future, inshallah. And why not? German language is very interesting, and you are still young. Since you are still young, you can learn so fast. You're a fast learner, okay? For example, if you compare me and you, if we compare each other, okay? Let's say in Animiyash we started learning Japanese, okay? For example, Japanese. You will learn it faster than me because you're younger. Okay, younger learners, okay, learn faster than those who are older than them. Okay, so good luck with that, Fatma. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. What about you, Samir?
Yes, miss. Same question?
Yes. Which one? Which one? Have you done any courses, though? Is there any courses that you want to do in the future? It's up to you. Answer which question you like. The question that you like.
Question one. The first course I took after graduation, I have not taken any course, only English.
Okay.
And I was studying it for the national exam. Arabic, English, and computer.
Okay, so let's say these are also postgraduate courses.
Yes, which is required to submit a master degree. I passed the Arabic exam.
Okay,
but not the English and computer.
Did you take it?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Okay, when are you
English
going
and
to take
computer exam. There was addition to close them this week. ما أعرف شنو اللي صار المفروض بشهر الخامس. بس هم يقولون إيه. I did not find شلون إحنا نقولها مس حجز.
اوكي
reservation
هو يشبه
for
البوك
tomorrow.
يشبه البوك مثل البوك.
أنا بحثت قبل شوي يعني reservation شفته
اوكي
for the tomorrow. booking.
يس نذكرها.
أوكي. إيه عندنا إيه موجودة.
Mm.
ما أعرف because the crowded ما أدري
maybe I don't know.
شنو اللي صار.
So good luck with that.
Thank you miss.
Good luck. Okay.
Thank you.
Nice answers, everyone. Amazing answers. Okay. Now we have listening, and we are going to listen to two colleagues. What is the meaning of colleagues? Colleague students هو خلينا نقول زميل.
زملاء.
Yes. هو زملاء مثل ما قلتي انت مو زميل لانه بيها اس. اجابتك اصح من اجابتي. colleagues زملاء لانه احنا when we خلينا نقول translated نترجمها مثل ما هو كمكتوبه. اذا بالباست اسوي من اعطيها بالعربي اعطيها بالماضي. ف this is colleagues زملاء وليس زميل. Listen to two colleagues on a break at work. They talk about a course the woman is doing. They are going to talk about a course the woman is doing. Now, I want you to take notes. I need your pen and paper. You are going to take notes ملاحظات على on about the following. What type of course the woman is taking or both of them ما أعرف هما if they are both of them are taking the course. How they learn. What is the way they are learning this course. What about the tutors and the students? You know, what is the meaning of tutor?
مدرسون.
Exactly. Exactly. Length of course. Length هو the time that this course is taking. Is it for a month?
هي اللينث مو طول تجي.
Exactly. طول
أي بس إنه فترة
الكورس أو فترة الكورس.
جاية.
Okay. Assessment and qualifications. Qualifications نعرف معناها.
نوعية.
تأهل أو
تأهل له شيء ثاني نترجمها ترجمة صحيحة. qualification
تأهيل.
مؤهل مو مؤهل. زين qualifications بالأس حتصير مؤهلات. اوكي واضح انه يثبت انه انت مناسبة لكذا وظيفة او دراسة معينة. So you are going to take notes. You are going to take course. You are going to take notes about all of these things. فكتب واحد for example they are taking مثلا an IT training. How they learn by doing such thing. Tutors and students, I don't know, length of course maybe 2 weeks. They have for example assessment. They have such qualification حتى مثلا you enter, I don't know. You are going to listen and you are going to write the answers and we are going to do them together. واضح؟
مس هو تراك؟
يس هسه راح نسمعه.
أوكي.
بس على ما ألقي. عفوا.
Track 34. Wow, it's busy today.
I know. It's crazy. I was supposed to take a break an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm going back after I've had this coffee.
Okay. Are you going to the thing for Holly's birthday later?
No, I can't. I have a class.
Oh, yeah? What are you studying?
It's a counselling course for speech therapists.
Oh, right. What does that involve?
Well, you learn basic counselling skills, you know, how to listen and guide people through problems, but it's focused on the kinds of psychological problems people have when they have a difficulty with speaking.
And how come you're doing that?
Well, I did speech therapy at college and, you know, that's still what I want to do.
Oh, right.
So, it'll be good for my CV.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, how's it going? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good. It's very practical. I mean, we have some lectures and seminars which are about theory, but most of the time we just practice with each other and a tutor observes us and gives feedback.
So, what about the tutors? What are they like?
Great. They're all very experienced and knowledgeable, but they present things in a very clear way. You know, they're like on our level. They're really good, actually.
It sounds it. And what are the other students like? Do you get on with them okay?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Well, there are one or two guys that aren't as supportive as everyone else. Like when we do the feedback after the practice sessions, they can be a bit more critical than the others, which is a bit annoying.
I can imagine. You want encouragement, not criticism.
Exactly.
So, how long does the course last? When do you finish?
I think there are 11 weeks left. It's a 6-month course, an evening a week.
Do you have any coursework on top of that? I mean, is it assessed?
Not exactly. You just get a certificate for completing the course.
And to get that?
You have to attend 80% of the classes and do an assignment, which is basically a kind of diary of our counselling sessions. Nothing too demanding.
Okay. So, you don't have to do much reading?
There's a bit connected to the seminars, and you could do more, but I don't have time on top of my workload here.
I bet. So, what are you going to do when it ends?
Well, I might actually do another course once I finish this one.
Wow, you're keen.
Maybe. But as soon as I find a proper job, I'll probably stop doing any studying.
Sure.
I better get back.
Okay.
Okay, students. So let's read them together. Okay, I want 2 students to read them. One is going to be Danielle, and the other one is going to be Plane or Plana. I don't know the name. Plana, I guess. I'm not sure. So, wants to read? Yes. And you are going to be. Okay, you are going to be P, and Fatma, you are going to be D.
Okay, miss.
P Fatma and D Hind.
Okay, miss. Wow, it is busy today.
I know, it's crazy. I was supposed to take a break an hour ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I am going.
بس راح أقاطعكم شوية يتحملوني. I was supposed to take. Supposed هنا I was supposed. You know the meaning of it? Yes. I من المفترض أو المفروض علي إنه I take a break. Yes. Me?
Yes, I am going back after I have had this coffee.
Okay, are you going to the thing for Holly's birthday later?
No, I can't. I have a class.
Oh, yeah? What are you studying?
It is a counseling course for speech.
Speech therapist.
Speech therapist.
Yes. So
All
counseling.
right. What does
wait a minute. counseling طلاب هي يعني إرشاد أو مشورة. زين، هي قاعدة تاخذ كورس على المشورة، بس يا مشورة speech therapist. speech therapist معناها شنو؟
معالج
معالج من النطق.
Yes. فمعالج مال exactly نطق speech.
All right. What does that involve?
Involve. What is the meaning of involve طلاب؟
يعني شو يتضمن؟
يعني ضمن.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay.
Okay. Will you learn basic counseling skills? You know how to listen and guide people through problems, but it is
Focused
on this kinds of
psychological
psychological problems people have when they have a difficult with speaking.
And how come you are doing that?
Well, I did the speech
Therapy.
therapy at college, and you know that's still what I want to do.
All right.
So I will be good for my CV.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, how is it going? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it is good. It is very big,
Practical.
practical. I mean, we have some lecture and
Seminars.
seminars which are about
Theory.
theory, but most of the time we just practical with
Practice.
practiced with each other, and a tutor
Observes.
observes use and gives feedback.
Feedback. Okay. So we already said the meaning of practical. It's very practical.
Amelie.
عملي.
Exactly. Perfect. And we have the word theory. Theory يعني
نظرية.
نظرية. Exactly. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. خلي أنزل. Okay. So
So, what about the tutors? What are they like?
Great. There are all very experienced and now I know
legible.
knowledgeable,
Knowledgeable.
but they present things in very clear. Why you know they're like on your
Level.
their level. They are really good actually.
It sounds it. And what are the other students like? Do you get on with them okay?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly?
Well, there are one or two guys that aren't as supportive as everyone else. Like when we do the feedback after the uh,
Practice.
practice season
Sessions.
sessions, they can be a bit more character
Critical.
critical
لا critical.
critical
Critical.
critical
Exactly.
than the other, which is a bit enjoying
Annoying.
annoying.
I can imagine. You want encouragement, not
Encouragement.
criticism.
Encouragement.
Encouragement, not criticism.
Exactly.
So, how long does the course last? When do you finish?
I think there are even weeks left. It is a 6 month course on evening a week.
Okay.
Do you have any coursework on top of that? I mean, is it a test?
Not exactly. You just get
Certificate.
30
Yes, certificate.
certificate
certificate.
Certificate
Mhm.
for completing the course.
And to get that,
Yeah, I have
لا 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 you have
you have to attend
attend
80 of the classes and do an
assessment
Assessment.
assignment
assignment, which is the physical basically I'm kind of drive of our counseling
diary مثل المذكرة
diary of our counseling sessions. Nothing too
demanding.
okay, so you don't have to do much reading.
There is a bit connected to the summers, and you could do more, but I don't have time on tip of my work here.
I bet. So what are you going to do when it ends?
Well, I might actually do another course once I have finished this one.
Wow, you are keen.
Maybe, but as I find a paper job, I will probably stop doing any studying.
Sure.
I don't better get paid.
هاي
Okay.
شنو هاي الدي؟ I would لو I had هذه. What do you think طلاب؟
I would better.
I would better, exactly. I would better get back. Okay, so I Samir, you are P, and D you are Sarah. Sarah, you are D, and P it's for you, I Samir.
Yes, miss. Wow, it's busy today.
I know, it's crazy. I was supposed to take a break an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm going back after I've had this coffee.
Okay, are you going to the thing for Holly's birthday later?
No, I can't. I have a class.
Oh yeah, what are you studying?
It's a counseling course for speech therapists.
Therapist.
All right,
صحيحة قلتيها I.
Therapist.
all right. Part involved.
What does that involve? Nice. Yes.
Well, you learn basic counseling skills. You know how to listen and guide people through problems, but it's focused on the kinds of
هاي البي من نلفظها.
uh,
هيك اقريها أول شيء. Psycho.
psychologic.
Psychological.
شلون تنقري؟ psychological.
Yes.
Psychological problems people have when they have a difficulty with speaking.
Difficulty.
A difficulty with speaking.
And how come you are doing that?
Well, I did the speech therapy at college, and you know that's still what I want to do.
All right.
So it will be good for my CV.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, how is it going? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good. It's very practical. I mean, we have some lectures and seminars which are about theory,
Theory.
but most of the time we just practice with each other and tutor observers
Observes.
as and gives feedback.
Okay. Yes.
So what?
So what about the tutors? What are they like?
Great. They are all very
Experience.
experienced and knowledgeable, but they present things in a very clear way. You know, they are like on our level. They are really good, actually.
It sounds it. And what are the other students like? Do you get on with them? Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Well, they are one or two guys
Guys.
that aren't as supportive as everyone else. Like when we do the feedback after the
Practice.
practice session, they can be a bit more critical than the others, which is a bit annoying.
Yes. Critical طلاب يعني تعرفون شنو معناها؟ Critical.
حرج.
حرج.
Critical.
Critical هاي الكلمة. شنو قلتي سارة؟
مثل critical. ايه حرج.
لا معناها نقد. دي ينقدون. زين. criticism. زين. يقول لها أنت تحتاجين encouragement not criticism. نقد. Okay.
تشجيع.
Exactly. You need encouragement not criticism. بس ينتقدون مو ينقدون. Okay. Yes, Sarah, can you read your sentence?
I can imagine. You want encouragement. Not criticism.
Exactly.
So how long does the course last? When do you finish?
I think there are 11 weeks left. It's a 6-month course and even a week.
Do you have any coursework on top of that? I mean, is it assist?
Not exactly. You just get a certificate
صحيحة.
for completing the course.
And to get that,
you have to attend 80 of the classes
80%. هذه percent.
80% of the classes and do an assignment, which is basically a kind of
diary
of our counseling session. Nothing too demanding.
diary وكأنه مثل مذكرات.
مذكرة.
What they wrote. Okay. Yes, Sarah.
Okay, so you don't have to do much reading.
There is a bit connected to the seminars, and you could do more, but I don't have time on top of my workload here.
load. workload work هو العمل مو صحيح؟ load
صح.
معناها
طبعا.
شنو؟ في من يقول لودوا علي، صار لود علي، شنو معناها؟
ضغط.
ضغط exactly yes. ما دا اسمع زين سارة sorry. So workload here on top of my workload here الضغط مال work اللي عندي أو الأشغال الهواية اللي عندي. Yes.
I bet. So what are you going to do when it ends?
Well, I might actually do another course once I have finished this one. I have finished this one.
Wow, you are keen.
Maybe, but as soon as I find a proper job, I will probably stop doing any studying.
Sure.
I'd better get back.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the meaning of proper job? As soon as I find a proper job, I will probably stop. Sorry, Sarah?
مؤقت. Proper.
لا خلينا نقراها. تقول as soon as I find a proper job, I will probably stop doing any studying.
يعني وظيفة جيدة أو مناسبة.
مناسبة. من أجل شغلة مناسبة I will stop doing any studying.
Miss زين كلمة relevant مو هم مناسبة؟
relevant
أخذناها.
وينها بس خل ألاقيها. relevant.
لا أنت عندنا إياها homework نخلي بجمل.
ذات صلة.
ذات صلة يس بس هي وينها هنا؟
ما موجودة بس هذه ذكرتها.
that's بيجي ذات صلة relevant.
اوكي.
وهم تجي بمعنى مناسب بس ذات صلة أقوى you know بالمعنى العربي. بس هنا proper job هي هم مناسبة. شلون أفرقها بيناتهم صراحة I don't know.
يعني حسب الجملة؟
لا ما يكون لها معنى شكل إذا نترجمها هسه بالمترجم. أوكي خليني أشوف proper and شنو هذيك الكلمة
relevant.
خلي ألاقيها المعنى بالعربي شنو الفرق بيناتهم. اوكي so proper اللي هي هنا تدرون بالعربي شنو معناها؟ مناسب، لائق، صحيح، ملائم حسب القواعد او التوقعات. يعني مثلا شنو اقول لكم؟ you should شنو سارة؟
correct.
مو يعني خلينا نقول close meaning. for example اقول لك you should wear proper clothes for the interview. من أقول لكم proper clothes for the interview شنو معناها؟ You should wear proper clothes for the interview.
يعني ملابس مناسبة.
Exactly. ملائمة للمكان هذا، مناسبة للمقابلة.
بس أنت قرأتي الجمل اللي دزيناها؟
قريتن I only مال هند فبقية الجمل مال تتش ومال سارة ومال فاطمة على المحاضرة الجاية إن شاء الله.
تمام هو دارد على هاي الجملة.
زين.
يعني ما أعرف يمكن بها أخطاء.
هو إحنا نصححها إن شاء الله على المحاضرة الجاية اليوم صححنا بس مال هند.
أوكي.
relevant المعنى بالعربي معناها ذو صلة، متعلق بالموضوع، مهم في سياق الكلام اللي بدنا نحكي بيه. أقول لكم مثلا your question is not relevant to the topic. من أقول your question is not relevant to the topic موضوع اليوم معناها إنه سؤالكم ما له علاقة بموضوعنا. not relevant. أو مثلا دا أسوي report خلينا نقول فد تقرير أقول لكم we need to find relevant information for the report. معناها شنو أريد معلومات ذات صلة بهذا التوبيك اللي أنا دا أحكي بيه. وضحت المعاني طلاب؟
Yes.
Okay. فيعني هي من قلت relevant مناسب مو خلينا نقول مو التعبير الصحيح باللغة العربية. زين. Let's listen once again to this track and you know what هذا الexercise حيكون your homework. ما راح نسويه هسه. حتى انتو you go back to الصفحة هذه which is 201. You read the passage once again and you find the right answers.
بس نجزها كتابة أو voice؟
لا كتابة.
Okay.
Or privately.
Okay.
Wow, it's busy today.
I know. It's crazy. I was supposed to take a break an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm going back after I've had this coffee.
Okay. Are you going to the thing for Holly's birthday later?
No, I can't. I have a class.
Oh, yeah? What are you studying?
It's a counselling course for speech therapists.
Oh, right. What does that involve?
Well, you learn basic counselling skills, you know, how to listen and guide people through problems, but it's focused on the kinds of psychological problems people have when they have a difficulty with speaking.
And how come you're doing that?
Well, I did speech therapy at college and, you know, that's still what I want to do.
Oh, right.
So, it'll be good for my CV.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, how's it going? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good. It's very practical. I mean, we have some lectures and seminars which are about theory, but most of the time we just practice with each other and a tutor observes us and gives feedback.
So, what about the tutors? What are they like?
Great. They're all very experienced and knowledgeable, but they present things in a very clear way. You know, they're like on our level. They're really good, actually.
It sounds it. And what are the other students like? Do you get on with them okay?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Well, there are one or two guys that aren't as supportive as everyone else. Like when we do the feedback after the practice sessions, they can be a bit more critical than the others, which is a bit annoying.
I can imagine. You want encouragement, not criticism.
Exactly.
So, how long does the course last? When do you finish?
I think there are 11 weeks left. It's a 6-month course, an evening a week.
Do you have any coursework on top of that? I mean, is it assessed?
Not exactly. You just get a certificate for completing the course.
And to get that?
You have to attend 80% of the classes and do an assignment, which is basically a kind of diary of our counselling sessions. Nothing too demanding.
Okay. So, you don't have to do much reading?
There's a bit connected to the seminars, and you could do more, but I don't have time on top of my workload here.
I bet. So, what are you going to do when it ends?
Well, I might actually do another course once I finish this one.
Wow, you're keen.
Maybe. But as soon as I find a proper job, I'll probably stop doing any studying.
Sure.
I better get back.
Okay.
Okay students, don't forget احنا كل الاشتراكات هي موجودة أصلا بالجروب، فأنتم من تروحون على الميديا مال الجروب اكتبوا track 34 راح يطلع لكم. when you read it or when you find the خلينا نقول the right answers or the correct answer for the questions that we had in exercise 5 I guess, listen to it قد ما تقدرون, and any word تشوفوها it's hard, it's new for you, try to say them more than 3 times حتى you get used to them. واضح؟ يعني احنا وصلنا مرحلة we are level 4, so these words المفروض احنا نضبطهم حتى when we get to level 5 and 6 يكون الموضوع علينا أسهل. فخلوا بالكم احنا من نروح على level 5 و 6 إن شاء الله الكلمات جدا راح تصعب. اوكي, ونقوم احنا الجرامر ناخذه جدا قليل او ناخذه قليل ومتقدم, بلس بعد ما راح تجينا كلمات سهلة التعبير, راح تجينا idioms, راح تجينا أشياء اسمها metaphor يعني تدرون شنو؟ يعني أقولكم you are a flower, هل أنتوا صدق flower؟ لا, تشبيه, فالتشابيه ما راح تكون سهلة. أوكي, راح تكون جمل complex معقدة طويلة, and it means completely different than what is written, يعني ما راح تكون ترجمة حرفية, راح تقومون تبحثون عن الترجمة الحرفية بس المعنى مو نفس الشيء. فحاولوا تضبطون هذني الكلمات الجديدة قد ما تقدرون حتى when you get to level 5 and 6 تكونوا انتوا على الطريق الصحيح خلينا نقول. Okay, إن شاء الله. So don't forget, this is going to be your homework number 4, writing all of these things. Type of course, how they learn it, tutors and students, how are they, how long is the course, and what kind of assessment and what kind of qualification you get when you finish the course. واضح طلاب؟
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay. So when we listen to the track سمعتوا كلمة I can imagine. سمعتوا phrase the phrase مال it sounds it. I can imagine and it sounds it. لاحظتوها بالtrack students؟ سمعتوها؟
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. زين. What does this mean? And when do I use these words? أو I bet احنا هم سمعناها. When someone makes a statement about how they feel or how a situation is, you can show you believe them. You believe them. You believe them. You sympathize. Sympathize معناته تتعاطفون وياهم with them. أكو تعاطف أكو تصديق to what they said. So we are going to say what? I'm sure. It sounds it. I can imagine. I bet. Okay, all of these phrases into you are showing the speaker that you're talking to that you believe them. You're sympathizing with متعاطفين وياهم with what they're saying. I can be a bit more they can be bit more critical than the others, which is a bit annoying. هي من تحكي على هذا الموضوع قاعد تحكي على معاناتها, which is a bit annoying when these students do these kind of stuff, which is being critical, يكونوا ناقدين. And she said it's a bit annoying. فإحنا to answer this حتى أتعاطف ويا الكيس مالتها, I would say I'm sure, it sounded, I can imagine, I bet. Okay, so قد ما تقدرون memorize these words and use them in your daily life. فعرفنا شلون نستخدم هذني الجمل اللي هذني I'm sure, it sounds, it, I can imagine, I bet. واضحة طلاب؟
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
فاطمة سارة.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay, amazing. Now uh, complete the sentences about courses with your own ideas, then work in pairs. Take turn reading your sentences and responding with I bet. We have to do a huge amount of reading at home every week, so I'm struggling. I bet it must be sad. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, students. Okay, so we can do exercise 11. 5 minutes break and get back to me. Drink water, get something to eat, change your mood a little bit. 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, are we still here, students? What about others? Fatma, Hind, Samir.
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Yes, miss.
nice. Hind, موجودة?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So, in exercise 11, طلاب, what we need to do is write some stuff about our courses. Like any course you take, write any sentence. يعني مثلا, so I'm struggling. I want a sentence that you make it بحيث you're saying at the end of it, so I'm struggling. قلنا شو معنى كلمة struggling سارة ذكريني؟
يكافح.
Exactly, يكافح. So, for example, I would say, we have a lot of homework every week. Miss Aya give us lots of homework every day, not every week. So I'm struggling. Okay. For example, it's quite demanding. شنو قلنا كلمة demanding طلاب؟
أمور متطلب.
متطلب.
إيه.
Exactly. So أقول لكم مثلا, we have a lot of tests, a lot of assignments. Okay, so it's quite demanding. Of course, it's demanding. يتطلب من عندنا هواية أشياء. فعرفنا شلون إنه we are going to do this exercise.
Yes.
Yeah, مثلا بس مثلا it is very much difficult. It's so I am struggling.
Yes. The English course is very difficult, so I'm struggling. ده أكافح. Sarah, you did the first one. Hind, can you do number 2, which was annoying? أي شيء in your mind about the course, which was annoying?
I have exam every day.
Which
Which
was
was annoying.
بس هي حقين I have ما تجون تشبيها was. I had, yes. Can you say it once
يعني
again?
يصير I had وبعدين every day.
I had شنو؟
I had exam every day,
Exams every day,
which was annoying.
which was annoying.
بس يعني عادي had و every day.
اي حلو، خوش سؤال. حلو، عجبتني هاي السؤال، يعني عجبني. It's something in the past، مو صحيح؟
Yes.
زين. Every day. تذكرين من قلنا هو أنا أقدر أستخدم always و usually ويا ال past؟
Yes.
Same thing. معناها أني I can use every day, I can use each Monday, okay, once a week. بس أنتي بأي حالة أنتي الجملة مالتش هي tense، هي بالهاد. فأنتي يوميا كنتي exams عندك.
Okay.
So I had exams every day, which was annoying. موضوع مزعج. زين. I Samir. So I am really pleased. قلنا what is the meaning of pleased؟ من يذكرها طلاب؟
سعيد. مسرور.
سعيد، مسرور. Both of them are correct. ممتن. Once again, it can be this. So any word, any sentence بحيث النهاية مالتها تقولين so I am really pleased. أنتي ممتنة. For example, أنتي عبرتي العربي والإنجليزي، مو صحيح؟
عبرت العربي.
والكمبيوتر، مو صحيح؟
إيه.
فأنتي you are pleased. أنتي ممتنة، مسرورة، سعيدة إنه أنتي عبرتيهم. مثلا يعني. If you have another sentence براحتك.
ما فاني عبارة علي تحتها.
يلا go ahead.
I go to the gym every day, which is really helpful. يعني هو أمر مفيد.
لا which is really helpful هو شيء دا يساعد، بس انت تدرين شو تسوين؟ تقولين which is really helpful for my health for example. حتى نقول هو helpful شلون for my health.
اوكي
بس احنا نحكي عن الكورسات. يعني
انا طلعت خارج موضوع.
yes this is not relevant.
اوكي
شفت شلون استخدمت هسه الكلمة not relevant. Okay. So
إيه.
think about something وارجع لك.
Okay.
Okay. يلا فاطمة number 3. Can you do it? I'm really pleased. كلش سعيدة. كلش ممتنة. كلش.
Yes, miss. I have improved in English, so I am really pleased.
I have improved my English, so I'm really pleased. Yes, yes. Nice sentence. I have improved my English. I have improved my English, so I'm really pleased. حلو عجبتني. Nice. 6 Hind.
6.
5.
We
Can do
take
5, 6.
we
right.
take a lecture. What?
It's up to you. 6 or 5. It's up to you. You choose whatever you want.
6.
Okay.
We take a lecture on holiday, which is a pain.
Okay. We take lectures or we take a lecture on holiday, which is a pain. Okay. هاي خمدة تقصديني لي.
No.
Okay. Well, we're taking actually a lecture on Saturday, which is a holiday or a weekend. So
Yeah.
it is a pain. Okay. Yes. Sarah, can you do 5?
I'm thinking about 2. For example, my job is challenging, so it's very demanded, or our lecture is challenging.
Yes. خلينا نحكي
our
courses. خلينا نختار lectures.
coursework.
Sorry.
Our coursework
Our coursework. Yes.
is challenging, so it's quite demanding.
Yes. Demanding. The coursework is so challenging, so it's why demanding. مطلب من عندنا. Yes, Aya, did you think of any sentence?
Yes, miss. I passed the computer exam, so I really pleased.
So I'm really pleased. I passed the computer exam, so I'm really pleased. Or assessment or whatever. Nice. Okay, amazing. So, طلاب, let's make a conversation. Each one of you is going to okay. أعيد من جديد. We have a list of questions. Can you see them here? What are you studying? How is it going? Are you enjoying it? Do you have much coursework? How is it assessed? You're going to have a conversation between each other. For example, Sarah and Hind. Sarah, she's going to ask these questions, okay, and Hind, she's going to answer her. We are going to do the same thing as the track. He started asking her questions and she was answering him. لاحظتوا بالtrack? So we are going to do the same. Sarah, you are going to read all of these questions. واحدة ورا الثانية, of course. You ask a question, Hind is going to answer you, then you are going to ask another question, and the rest of it. Okay? Are you ready? Hind and Sarah?
Yes.
It's going to be a conversation. Okay? So, Sarah, start with asking the first question.
What are you studying?
I studying now English language.
Oh, that's great. And what does that involve?
It's involve reading, listening, writing, conversation,
Nice.
speaking.
Oh, it's good. Why are you doing that?
Because English language important to me. I need it in work, in traveling.
Maybe
for
it's
that.
open many doors for you, right?
Yes.
How is it going? Are you enjoying it?
It's good. Yes, I enjoying.
I am enjoying.
I am.
I am. بس أنا هنت ما عجبتني مال لا ما عجبني جوابك.
Ah,
What's wrong with you هند اليوم؟ شنو مشكلتك وياي؟
I don't have a problem.
شو مو كل قلبك يعني. I
لا
felt
لا
I'm laughing.
لازم ما عرفت أضيف شيء.
I'm joking. It's okay. بس أضحك وياك. Okay, go ahead.
What are your daughters like?
It's amazing. I like it.
I like it. No, I like her.
I like her.
I
Yes.
like her. Yes.
It's, she's very helpful and
For example, supportive. Use the words مثلا اللي سمعتيها بالtrack. Supportive, for example.
yes, and she has very experienced
Experienced.
and knowledgeable.
Very clear.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, and what about the other people on the course? Oh, they are also amazing and friendly people.
They kindness.
They are so kind.
Helpful.
Yes, and helpful.
Do you have much coursework?
No, I don't have much.
How is it?
One or two.
How is it assist?
هنا يعني أنا أقيمها الدورة ولا شنو ما
لا
فهمت.
شوفي. How is it assessed? شلون they يتقيم هذا الكورس? For example, احنا when we finish. Sorry.
When we finish the level, the final exam for the first level, second level.
Exactly. Whenever we finish a level, we have or we have like an assessment. Okay, assessment for each level. And if we passed it, شو حيصير احنا we're going to go to the second level. هيك قصد يعني. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. So لا خلي هند ترجع تجاوبه your own word هند.
Okay. Every lecture we do homework, Sean.
Yes, we do homeworks. Nice.
Homeworks, and
at the end of each level,
when we finish every level, we شلون نقول نمتحن يعني.
We have
exam.
An exam.
Exams.
An exam.
Yes,
exam واحد. And that's it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. How long does the course last? When does it finish? September.
Sorry.
9 months, right? And I think it's September will finish.
Inshallah, let's hope so.
يلا هند.
The course lasts 9 months, and I think we will finish in
On.
I don't know.
On and
May or
on May مثلا. بس هي on. خلي أهم شيء on قبل المنث.
Yes.
Okay.
And what are you going to do once it ends?
Actually, I don't know. But maybe just a minute.
Take your time.
I will try improve my skills.
Nice.
Training and practice.
Nice.
All my skills.
Not working.
What?
Are you working? You have your
No.
own job?
No, I don't have job.
I hope you will find
Maybe
it.
looking for a job.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Not.
Nice. You're gonna look for the proper job.
Yes.
Yes, inshallah. Thank you so much.
I
Amazing.
hope.
Amazing. Now, Aya, Samir, and Sarah. Aya, Samir, you are going to ask these questions, and Sarah is going to answer them.
بس
بس you
بس
know,
أنا أسأل.
yes, but you know what؟ يعني هي من تجاوب تقول لها great, I bet, amazing. يعني انت ضيفي من عندك مو بس الأسئلة، ايش تحبين تضيفيه من عندك، مثلا تعقبين عليها، قولي لها اوكي بس مثلا ما عجبني جوابك مثلا whatever، يعني اي شيء، يعني هاي كمثال ما عجبني جوابك. بس انت مثلا شفتي بالتراك انه هو شلون يقول لها exactly, and to get that شنو تحصلين، wow you are keen, okay. مثلا من قال لها why are you doing this for example، هاي ها، أو من قال لها I can imagine that. لاحظتي بالتراك شلون هو نوع بالإجابات ورا قبل لا يسألها، بس في سبيل شو يسوي هو، في سبيل إنه دي يعطي sympathy، دي يتعاطف وياه. فممكن you can use I'm sure.
أنا أجاوب.
ها اوكي why not. سارة يلا انت سأليها العاد.
أنا أسأل.
انت تسألين او لا
Okay.
not سارة already سألت، خلي فاطمة تسألك.
Okay.
يلا فاطمة can you start
Yes,
reading?
yes. Okay. What are you studying?
I study English course now.
Oh, wow. And what does that
Involve.
involve?
His books include reading, speaking, and listening.
Nice.
Oh, great. Why are you doing that?
Things are going very well.
Why are you doing that مو how. Why are you doing that؟ ليش تسوين هذا الشيء؟ ليش why are you taking this course؟
Because I study master. I study master.
Because
Master
I want
degree.
to study for. But I want to study master.
I want to study master.
Nice. What are you?
لا
what
how is
are
it
your,
going؟ فاطمة صلنا هنا.
Okay, sorry. How is it going? Are you enjoying it?
Things are going very well.
Nice. What are you
Are
tutors like?
your tutors like?
Your tutors like?
Miss أقول my tutor.
My tutor yes. أو DHD.
My
أو أي أحد ثاني. Yeah.
my tutor or my teacher.
Yes.
Wrong يعني my tutor. My tutor is more than wonderful. He is very fluently in
He
the
is.
language.
لا أكفى. He is.
She is.
لا
Sorry.
لا.
She is. Sorry.
Okay. She is.
She is very fluently وأنا دا أمدح اتحمست. She is very fluently in the language. I love her even so I have not seen her.
I have sorry.
I love her even so I have not seen her.
You have what؟ بدي أسمع آخر شيء.
Not seen her.
You love her. Okay, yeah, I love her even though I didn't see her. Yes. هذه محاضرة كلش عجبتني أني. هاي محاضرة كلش أحلى محاضرة. Yes, thank you so much, Aya Samir.
Thank you.
Oh, great. What about the other people on the course?
One second.
a
سادس
lot of homework when coursework.
لا قبلها.
Yes.
And what about the other people on the course?
يعني what about فاطمة, هند, Sarah, حسين, Ahmed, or Juwan? What about them? What do you think about them? Are they annoying, for example? Are they supportive? They are helpful? No, annoying, boring?
لا, no. Actually, is
They are. إيش فيهم? They are شنو؟
actually they are more beautiful. لا, and هم it's good.
They are good.
They are good.
Yes. Supportive, خلينا نقول. يدعموني. They always correct me. Correct me يعني شنو correct me؟
يصححوا لي.
دائما يصححوا لي. They always correct me.
Correct me. Yes. Like Sarah.
Like
Nice.
that.
Do you have much? Do you have much coursework?
A lot of coursework.
حرام عليك.
Honestly.
حرام عليك.
والله.
Okay.
والله. Actually.
Okay.
How is it?
Why do you have many? Why do you take many courses together?
No, she's not taking any courses, Sarah. Ayesemi is not taking any courses. She's preparing for the master.
She's.
Mm.
What is your master in? Sorry. ماستر شنو؟ ايش راح تسوي ماستر بشنو؟ بقسمي in computer engineering. Computer engineering. Great. Thank you.
Yes. How was it assessed?
How is assessed?
Actually it's very good. أنا اللي أقيمها مس؟
لا. How was it assessed؟ معناه إنه هو شلون نقيم هذا الكورس؟ We are doing what حتى إحنا نقيمك أنتي بالكورس هذا؟ إيش يصير؟ By, for example, homework, by quizzes, by final exam, each level.
يعني أقول they give me a lot of exam.
They give us lots of exams, for example. Why not?
How long does the course last? When does it finish?
Actually, long does the course. 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
9 months.
And when does it finish? أي شهر. Well, whatever.
ما حافظة أسماء الأشهر. الشهر السادس مثلا.
June. It will finish on.
It will finish on the June.
On
June?
بدون ذا.
On June.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you going to do once it ends?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, miss.
What are you going
السؤال الأخير سألت؟
What are you going to do once it ends?
Going to end. شنو أسوي بعد ما أنتهي؟
Yes.
Benefit from the certificate and the CV. It's very good.
Okay, good. Thank you all. Thank you, Fatma. Thank you, Samir. Amazing job. So طلاب قبل شوية what was the homework that I gave you؟ شنو كان homework؟ Okay, this one.
Exercise.
Exercise 4.
Okay. So you have another exercise بما ان احنا عندنا a lot of coursework. الاكسرسايز الهومورك الثاني او الكورس ورك الثاني حيكون آية
بتقولي
سمير.
ما أعطي homeworkات.
لا مو انت بعد قلتيها هاي بعد هاي لازم عليكم. اوكي فسارة اوكي راح
طبقها
تقرأين
علينا مستر.
sorry شنو سارة you are going to text فاطمة راح تدخلي لها انت على الخاص يعني اوكي you are going to text her راح تدزي لها voice message asking her question وهي راح تجاوبك على the other question then you ask her a question فراح يصير كأنه بيناتكم محادثة but by voice messages.
اللي هو exercise 12.
12 نفسه بالضبط شلون احنا ما سوينا بس حيكون voice message يعني you ask her what are you studying هي راح تدزج voice message تجاوبك لحد ما تخلصون هذني الأسئلة كلهم. Okay and same thing Hind and Aya. Okay Hind you are going to ask Aya the same questions. You know what مو هيش الترتيب اوقف
يعني مثل أنا أسأل له آية لو فاطمة لو سارة.
لا خلي اختار بس اوقفي انت هند جاوبتي على الأسئلة مو صحيح فاطمة ما جاوبت على الأسئلة فانت راح تسألين فاطمة تختارين فاطمة اوكي تدخلي لها على الواتساب راح تسأليها كل سؤال وهي تجاوبك فويس مسج. اوكي تسأليها فويس مسج هي راح تجاوبك فويس مسج. وآية سمير انت راح تسألين سارة فويس مسج سارة راح تجاوبك
نعلق على الأسئلة.
of course متعلقين على جوابها انت مثلا من تقوليها what are you studying
نعلق على جوابها
اي من تقوليها what are you studying راح تقول لك I'm studying English أو I'm taking English course راح تقول لها oh really great I am also taking English course for example مثلا اوكي طلاب ورا ما تخلصون كل هذني الفويزات واحدة من عندكم تتفقون تدز لي اياها اني تسوي لي forward.
بس بعدين أنا راح أقولها I can't imagine we are in the same course.
سبحان الله. اوكي اوكي فواحدة من عندكم راح تسوي لي forward لهذني الفويسات واضح؟
واضح.
فيعني هسه هند وفاطمة وآية سمير ويا سارة. and okay so students page 64 what kind of words do you think or what kind of qualities okay تذكرون كلمة qualification
نوعية.
no مؤهلات qualifications وزين عندنا qualities تختلف هذه qualities شنو معناها
نوعية.
exactly زين فايش يقول لكم هنا يقول لكم look at these qualities connected to teachers I have here in the box qualities هي تجي بمعنى الجودة مو النوعية نفس الجودة هي نفس المعنى صراحة yes I guess نفس المعنى yes okay فالquality هي النوعية أو الجودة مثل ما قلتوا أنتوا أو المعايير خلينا نقول اللي connected with the teacher. فهسه أنتوا whenever you think about any teacher you had in your life what kind of خلينا نقول a good teacher how a good teacher is how you describe a good teacher for example I want you to think بس ما يد words from the box choose any words in your mind that pops on your mind إنه you're describing a teacher you had for example when you were a kid أو حتى لو هسه okay what kind of adjectives ممكن تخطر ببالكم I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think of 3 adjectives okay you can describe a teacher بس خلوا بالكم not to use these words from the box.
أنا فهمت.
Okay so I see. I want you to think about your favorite teacher. Okay. How can you describe that teacher? For example, he's very friendly. He's very patient.
Okay.
Okay. بس أنا هذني الwords اللي I chose أنا اخترتهم من هذا البوكس. أنا أريد words new مو من هذني البوكس. ف each one of you راح يحضر لي 3 words to describe الجودة مال المعلم أو مثلا describe this favorite teacher. But I need خلينا نقول 2 good adjectives and I want another one خلينا نقول negative adjective.
Okay, miss.
Okay, واضح طلاب؟ I'm going to give you 3 minutes. لا 3 minutes. لا تلحقون نحاول. 2 words حتكون positive and 1 word is going to be negative. Start now.
Okay. Missing the Zaligro?
No need for that. We are going to discuss it now.
Okay.
Okay.
مس
Yes.
مس ندخلهن بجمل لو بس ننطيش
No, only
الصفات.
words.
ها أوكي أنا خلصت.
Okay. Then, who wants to start first? Okay, go ahead, Aya Samir.
خليهن بجمل ما أعرف أقولهم.
Yalla, okay, take your time. Let's hear someone else. Sarah, did you finish? Are you
Yes.
done? Okay.
Creative,
Mm-hmm.
knowledgeable, supportive, helpful, flexible,
Uh-huh.
inspiring,
A negative one. Do you have a negative one?
careless,
Careless.
unclear,
And
boring,
boring.
unmotivated.
Okay, nice. And motivated. Okay, nice. What about you, Hind?
Motivating,
Mm-hmm.
good communicator,
Nice.
maybe creative,
Creative. A bad one, a negative one.
arrogant,
Arrogant. What's the meaning of arrogant?
يعني مغرور أو متكبر.
متكبر. Yes, مغرور. Nice. Thank you so much, Hind. Okay, what about you, Fatima?
Yes, miss, I finish. Cheerful, helpful, cute, angry.
Angry. Okay. Helpful. Cheerful. Nice. Okay. What about you, Aya Samir?
Yes, miss. Nervous.
Nice.
Yeah. شلون ما أنا خليتها بجملة خل أقول لك I have an university professor named Saif who used to treat as his children like his own sons. عرفتي؟
So he's treating you like you are his children, like sons and
Yeah.
daughters. Nice.
Yeah.
His own children. Own.
Yes.
It's a good thing or a bad thing for you?
Yes.
Is it a good thing? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think?
A good thing.
A good thing.
Good thing.
You know what? For me, I think this is a bad thing. مثلا.
Why?
If مثلا he's treating us as kids, I don't like this. But if he's very kind, like we are his children, this is a good thing. فيعتمد على المعنى.
Yes.
Yes.
صح. Give us the advice. Give us advice. Creative.
That's it. Okay. Good. Okay. So okay. So we have these words, which is patient. What is the meaning of patient?
صبور.
صبور.
خوش. صبور لو مريض.
لا مو
I think حسب الجملة تجي.
Exactly.
على حسب الموضوع.
Yes. ما احنا
هي ما بنشوف. أنا بس ما عاد قلت إنه هو مريض.
لا the words in the box.
Okay.
But it depends. Since we are talking about teachers, فهنا جاية صبور وليس
صبور. Okay.
مريض. زين. هو السبيلنج نفس الشيء؟
I think no.
I don't know.
What do you think? No one knows? Okay.
I think no. None of them.
زين. نعوضها.
Patient. I don't know.
هند سارة شنو رأيكم؟
يعني وأعتقد لا مو نفس السبيلينج.
زين بس نفس فقط البرونسيشن.
نفس
Yes.
النقطة إيه.
Okay. So actually هي نفس التهجئة. But different meaning. It depends on the context. But same feeling. But the meaning depends on the context. For example, I'm going to say he's a patient in the hospital, and he's very patient with her. You know, نفس spelling, but like different meaning. Okay, when we have the word friendly.
ودود.
What would?
Okay,
ودود.
encouraging.
مشجع.
Okay, well prepared.
والمستعد
سعيد أو يعني يحضر جيد.
أي محضر أمور جيدة، محضر الكلاس. Okay. Strict. صارم. Okay. Do you remember this word when we took it talking about parents?
Yes.
Yes.
parents yes. holiday.
Knows their subject well.
knows يعرف الموضوع جيدا.
عنده هواي معلومات عن المادة مالته.
Exactly. Yes. And what else do we have? This is for the students. Let's leave it for the next lecture. So, students, once again, do you remember your homework? 12, exercise 12. Hind and Fatma and I Samir with Sarah. Voice messages. ولما تخلصون you forward them to me, all of them. Okay. إضافة إلى exercise 4. وانتوا التراك هو already موجود بالجروب. تمام طلاب؟
Yes.
Okay. So I will see you on Saturday and hope to see you on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. And thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye-bye. Thanks, all.